Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and show you what my character has right now. It took me a while to gather all this stuff, so we have malices, we have stealth, we have all this fun stuff. I also have a 3-socket shield in my stash right now, and we have enchantment and all that stuff. Enchant and all that stuff up. Still have the leaf on the secondary there. Probably should use it to recast the enchant. Honestly, there we go. But yeah, we're going to be using the flail. We have a malice, and I was lucky with imbuing and actually got a belt that gives me +5 replenish life. If you don't have that, you might consider continuing to use the staff, but it's fairly common to be able to get enough replenish life, and that's one reason why we have like prayer mercenaries and stuff like that in these. So, and for some reason, I don't think players 8 is on. Players 8, there we go. Players set to 8. We won't see that effect come in for a little while, but I forgot to set it whenever I came in here, so yay. Yummy. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some gold, though, and start beating the crap out of all these guys. I'm not going to use... Some people are worried that I'm going to abuse static field way too much. I'm going to use it. It's going to be a given. It would make bosses a royal pain in the ass if I didn't. But I don't plan on using it against most normal enemies. It just doesn't really, there's no point in it for me. So against normal enemies, because I actually can kill the normal guys fast enough with the gear that I have, that I don't have to really think about that very much. So, especially with this bleed effect on the flail. Now, it's not going to be as effective as the dual flail using Barbarian, of course, but it works, and we will have to heal quite a bit to survive all this, but yeah, it's still not too terribly bad. I want to see ring, not really worth it. I'm going to be able to get plenty of gold. But I will be keeping up the ice armors and stuff like that. This is not a spell-less melee character, it's just a melee character that you get into melee range and you do your thing. And I probably want off of that so I don't accidentally keep locking onto my mercenary. I'm sure he doesn't appreciate me swinging a flail at him. So, yeah. That's probably a thing. Monster Shrine, yeah, we'll take it so we can get more experience from some of these guys. And I do love the bleed effect because it is basically poison and it does prevent heal, but it's a different source of damage. So if I ever actually do want to add poison to my damage later on, I can without a problem. So let's see, cold spells. Do I actually want to bump that even further? Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep bumping it up. We get a defense bonus from it. We have absolutely not a defense. If I really want to go like super high defense, I can later. It's not a huge deal. It's not terribly hard to do. I just need more strength. But the downside of going with a high defense build is generally you're going to be using heavier armors until at least hell difficulty, where you can get elite gear, which generally speaking doesn't have the same kind of side effects for the amount of defense you get. Of course, the heavier armors are going to provide a bit more defense, but for us, we're going to keep having to run across things where the strength and stuff like that and the protection from it is kind of connected loosely. It's just kind of one of those things. So, yippee-ki-yay. I was going somewhere with that. I just completely flaked on what it was, though. But simply put, we're not going to have the opportunity to get light stamina drain armor with the normal or exceptional stuff we're going to see drop in this difficulty. Plain and simple. There we go. That's kind of the point I was trying to make, but I was, for some reason, failing mentally at doing that. It's one of the curses of recording. I'm concentrating on multiple things at once, and my brain does not want to do that today. So, yeah, we don't care about the stony tombs. We do care about getting over here, because we do want to get the cube today. That's kind of my goal for the day, is to get the Herodic cube. That way we can make a better shield. I might still use the Thorns shield, but at the same time, it doesn't do too much damage back, and we've already lost our enchant and stuff like that. So I'm going to have you be just on enchant. There you go. That way we have our cold shield back up, and it does decent damage back to these melee guys, if you didn't notice. It's a reasonable skill for that. And we've got a boss mob here. I might end up staticking them. I'm not entirely sure just yet. Depends on how quickly they go down and how much damage they're doing and what they are. Yep, you're getting staticked because there's too many of you right now, and my mercenary's off dicking around. Oh, and you are Spectral Hit. That's why you're hurting so much, because I have Jack All for resist. There you go. Good job. Let's go ahead and grab not the light mana potion. There's the healing potion. Usually they'll drop at least one. And you guys, you don't take too much damage from the armor, but it's enough for me to justify keeping it up. Yeah, you're going to see that really fade off after a while. Whenever I drop it to players 1, you'll notice that it is still very effective, even in Act 4 and stuff like that. But for players 8, you're not going to see that be a major player until, yeah. So we'll probably drop it down to players 1 in Act 3. If I had to guess with this build, we'll get a lot of experience from killing the little munchkins with our... Oh, I had to look at the other screen real quick. We'll get a lot of experience killing the little munchkins in Act 3, because they'll all just pop as they come up to us, if I keep dumping into that. I may or may not. I do like having a little bit of challenge on these. That's one of the reasons why I go with such, like, non-standard builds, or restrict myself so. You can optimize a build and just completely destroy normal. I mean, now after I've gotten warmed up on Diablo 2 and gotten back used to playing it, hell, I could probably go through the Trap Assassin a lot faster than I did, especially if I decide to skip quests, but I'm not going to skip quests on the casual playthroughs. I only skip quests whenever I'm trying to speedrun, so it's just one of those things. I like to be a little bit completionist. All the blood is real. There we go. Just dropping all over the place. Jeez. Yeah, I had forgotten how it felt to do the whole... Oh, you are lightning enchanted. You are going to suck for me. Okay. Okay, stop killing me with that thing's lightning. Thank you. I don't have my lightning protection up, dude. Don't go hog on the enemies there. That hurt like a truck. Jesus. You little bastard. You made things difficult on me there. Because he actually stabs fairly fast. And oh, I didn't get sewers. I had forgotten that I hadn't gotten that. I was like, why am I missing that? But that would explain why. Yeah, that's one of the downsides to forgetting what you actually got in the last episodes. I need to get off of that. We could teleport around and do some interesting things with that, although you're not going to see it very often. Ooh, Nephrune. And, like, we need more of those. We could probably make an Eth out of them and make an Itheleth spear for our mercenary, but I'm not doing that just yet. We'll see if we get to a point in the future where I want to. I'm going to go down here. I don't think it's going to be in that top part. I want the... Ow! Get off of me! I want the shrine... Not shrine. The tomb. So we can find the rest of the cube. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal going through there. I'm just going to put that one out there. Just in case you're wondering, it's going to be quite the trial. But so is going through on stupid builds, so... lovely. And our chance to hit these guys is not exceptional, I don't think. No, it's 95%. It is exceptional. Okay, whatever. Mercenary, you kill those guys, please. Because I don't want to deal with them. I don't like them. I don't like fighting them. They're irritating to me. I'm just going to keep... Oh, did I really just... I got enchant on him somehow. Can I get enchant on myself? That is weird. Can I get enchant on myself? There we go. I don't know why that was miscasting. I didn't have anything hitting me at the time, I don't think. At least it didn't look like it. Good job killing the mercenary. While I was dicking around in my inventory. Yeah, that's one nice thing about normal. I can dick around in my inventory. I'm not going to just immediately die unless something stupid is nearby. So, namely that something stupid is usually me. Oh, self-deprecating humor. I got it. Light healing potion, not going to bother with them. Mercenary can deal with them if he wants, but Desert Wings are not a huge threat, oddly enough. They don't do as much damage as the other lightning enemies, so let's see. I'm not going to go into that one yet. That's going to be a pain in the ass room because there is a spawner in there. I can just tell you by the shape of it, there is a spawner in that room. So, oh, and we don't even have to go in there. Beautiful. Halls of the Dead, level 2. Let's see. This one is going to be a little bit more troublesome because we've got these guys. I got to take out the hollow ones or else we are screwed in here. So, yeah, because we don't really have any good way to deal with a bunch of these guys. So, static field it is. I need to get out of there. Get out of there. We got them mostly dead. Okay, get you zapped down. And Mercenary, you might die in this. I might die in this. Who are we kidding? Okay, come on. Stay healed. Okay, they're dead. We're going to pick up the light healing potions while he's finishing off the rest of these guys. Mainly because we do not want to deal with all this crap. There's a crystal sword. There are some interesting things you can do with the different types of crystal swords and stuff like that. Phase Blade specifically, actually. But Phase Blade is a pretty gnarly little weapon. It's very fast. It's got a really good base attack speed for pretty much everything. I don't think he can equip that, can he? Oh, he can. I did not realize that. He can't equip the Amazon ones. And there's an antidote potion. That's going to piss me off. Antidote. Thank you. I'll go ahead and grab another one from there just because I don't want to be sitting there chugging all the healing potions for all the time just because it doesn't want to get rid of the poison in a reasonable amount of time. I think that might have been because those were boss guys, though. So, we have people complaining about me not using potions, people complain about me actually using potions. So, I'm going to do what I feel is important at the time. You guys can go ahead and just die. I'm going to go after the Desert Wing because that's going to be better for me. Boom. There's a normal healing potion. We do need to pick up a few more of those. More vitality. Ooh, 10 life per go. Yummy. Let's see. Do I want to dump a lot more into that is the real question. I think I'm going to keep going with enchant, even though I know it's probably the bad decision here. It does boost my attack rating, so that's going to be what I'm going to be going with, I guess. We're not going to be using Fireball or anything like that. Even though we have the skill, it's not going to be something that we want to use. Mana Shrine, not really important, but let's go ahead and I need to... There we go. Oh, I know why it wasn't showing it. Because I had it on me, and the one that I had on me was higher level. Hadur-to-dur. Alzorath is le derp. Okay, so Hollow One. So many little enemies. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the Hollow Ones. He's going to be able to take out most of those skeletons by himself, so I'm not really worried about his survivability here. I'm more worried about my survivability against those huge swarms because, yeah, they are going to hurt me. He has, how much life? 270? Yeah, nearly, almost double. Like, about 1 point, what? He's got 100 more life, I have 170, so he's probably got about 60% more life than me. Yay, I do math in my heads. It's a little bit more than 60, but anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Someone's going to complain about that. Okay. Need to do some repairs, need to drop off some stuff. We have 54,000 gold. I do need to go and get the rest of that dungeon done, though. So, deep breath, deep breath. Go back to Halls of Dead level 2. Didn't really need to go back, but it does help out a little bit to go back and get a little bit of healing and little things organized. Yeah, these guys don't bleed, by the way. If you're wondering, yeah, they can get poisoned, but they don't bleed. Okay. And teleport, I can actually use it to get my mercenary back with me. I can also use it to get away from annoying enemies. So you might see me do that from time to time. I think I'm going to start leaving it on there a little bit more. But I still want to get a bit more in the way of experience, so... can I target you? Thank you. I don't know why it wasn't letting me just actually get onto a lock on him. Yeah, 3 of these guys I can handle, but whenever it's that huge swarm of skeletons, not so much. Go away, Decayed. Thank you. Boop. Okay, let's see. This should be the way down. Nope, it's going to be one of those. I'm not even going to mess with you guys. The only downside of this is it eats so much mana. It's ridiculous. So, okay, now we've got the real floor. Mercenary, if you could kindly help me, that would be appreciated. Thank you for coming forward. There, good. He's going to kill them off. I don't need to renew anything. Groovy. Let's do left first, I guess. There's no telling which direction it's going to be. This does not follow the same kind of, well, distribution as other maps. So it can be pretty much any direction to our goal. Yeah, you just keep killing them. Did you get poisoned? No, you're stabbing the crap out of them. Good. You just keep doing that. We'll probably come back for them eventually. This does not look like the right room. It is not the right room. There's a spawner right there. Let's go with a teleport out of here, please. Thank you. And they're gonna just chill in there. I don't think those guys can open doors, so I'm fine with this. Fine with leaving them in there. Ooh, lovely. We're taking a little bit of damage here. Not too terribly bad, but it's hurting just a little bit. Go down, Hollow One. Thank you. The thing I'm actually afraid of as far as Hollow Ones go is the ones in Act 5. Whenever Bale's spawning them, they're going to be a nightmare to deal with. That's one of those things where I'm going to regret not having, you know, AoE. Because there is no AoE for us unless we get some kind of weirdly lucky Kuko Shikaku drop. In which case, we're just going to go from being struggling to being just straight up OP. Okay, we still do have that on us. But I don't think we're going to get it, because it is a cedar bow. And I'm trying to think what bosses in normal can drop it. It can drop in normal. It's just, I can't remember for the life of me what enemy has a high enough eye level for it. I would have to go and look that one up. Oh, lovely. I do not like you guys one bit. I'm going to teleport through this room and just start taking out these guys. And I think that's the room we want right there. I'm going to put up a safety portal if it is. That way I don't have to go back through all those other rooms in case I die here. And it does look like it. Did you guys really... You came through the door, bastards. Yeah, that is the room. So I'm going to do safety portal right here. And we're going to do one of these numbers. You're going to take them out? Yeah, I don't think they're resurrecting, so... Okay, boss mob. Come on. Oh, geez, that almost killed me in one hit. Oh, dang. Project Cube. There you go. Yeah, that hurt like a truck. If you guys didn't notice my life jump, I jumped. So, at least I moved out of the way and didn't die this time. Instead of getting cocky and getting critted by an Act 3 boss. Yeah, that happened with the Necromancer. So, back up into town. Don't need to worry about that place anymore. Oh, heck no. Heck no? Oh, hell no. There we go. Okay. We need 3 Rawls to make an Ort. So now we can go Ral, Ort, and Tal. Boom. We've got resistances. Do I want to keep that shield? I don't know. I don't think I do. As far as resistances go, how are our resists looking? We need cold resist, oddly enough. That would come from the, I think the Ort. No, Ort is lightning. Thul is cold. Ugh. I don't want to worry about making 3 Orts. So yeah, we do need some cold resist, but the rest of our resistances are going to be fine with this. So I am really happy. Ooh, enhanced damage. That's not going to help us one bit on this build, but that is kind of a nice little one to roll every now and then, depending on what kind of build you're going for. If you go for a glass cannon paladin, enhanced damage jewels are nice. I'm just going to put that one out there. They give you a lot of perks, so... Because if it's on the weapon, it adds to the base damage. If it's off the weapon, it adds to the overall % enhanced damage. So you want to put that... Well, it depends on your build, actually. So, yeah. You want high damage on your weapon. And other % enhanced damages, it varies depending on what you've got as equipment. So, let's sell all this crap. Do we need anything else from these guys? See, yeah. No, I don't think so. Boop, boop, and boop. And we'll save that for if we need it later. We could put various things in there that would be semi-nice. Oh, and we are out of enchant. You get enchant too. Everybody gets enchant. So we made some decent progress there. I think that's a pretty good... It's going to be a little bit of a short episode, but I think that was good progress for once with the melee sorceress. We haven't had too many big fail situations with her, but next time we're going to be going after the other parts of the staff. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.